What's going on, guys? It's Martin here from Thrift Store Gold. So today I'm with Kristina. We're gonna be showing you guys how we're gonna list this little toy right here. It's a hamster from, what is it from?
The Secret Life of Pets movie.
Yeah, so we're gonna show you how we do the listing on that, because like I've said in my videos before, I do a lot of the sourcing and picture taking, and then she goes through and does the listing and edits the photos and makes it all look pretty. So that's what we're gonna get into, guys, so stay tuned. So now that you guys are back from that intro, my name is Martin Tiedemann. I go thrifting all the time. I make videos, I make vlogs, I do how-tos, I do all the good stuff, guys. So subscribe to this channel. If you're not yet, I'd subscribe because it's lit here. So this is Kristina, my girlfriend. She's been on the channel a couple times now. She's gonna explain to you how she does her good listings and how she does descriptions and edits the photos and the shipping and everything, guys, because I do know how to do that, but I'm more focused on some other things like the editing and the videos and stuff, so for YouTube. So she's gonna take it off, and yeah, so enjoy, guys.
Yes, so I'm Kristina, and I'm gonna show you how I do really easy listings on eBay. I don't know what to say now.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna actually jump onto the computer, so she's gonna be talking and it's gonna be doing a screen recording, so enjoy.
Okay, so for this, we've just found a listing that was similar to the hamster that we had, and I changed the name to The Secret Life of Pets Norman the Hamster 1.75 inch cake topper. We have some other listings from that movie that have that title with just their name in it as well, so that's what I based that off of. Alright, so for here you want to make sure that it's used because it is a used toy, and then I always put that the item is used but in great condition. But you don't want to lie there, so if it's not in great condition, don't put that. But for this little hamster, it is in great condition. And then here, for the pictures, I always go through and edit out just the darker spots that we might have in the picture, or just to make sure that it's more centered. So I'm going to go through and do that now with all these pictures. Alright, and so for here, you want to make sure the main photo is the one that you want, or this one here is the main photo, and that's where you want the best picture that you have to really portray the item. And so for that one, that's definitely the best one that we have. And then I just go through and, like I said, cut out the dark spots and make sure that it's centered and nice in front and centered. Alright, so now that we have these all cropped and edited, I just go down here to do the item specifics, which can seem like it's time consuming, but it definitely is worth it because this is where most of the people look at for their description. So I just go through here and make sure that it's all tweaked to what I want it to be as, and I want to fill out the most information that you can. Alright, so here I'm just putting the name, Norman the Hamster. It is a recommended age of 3+. Know that it is from China, so we can change that. The toy type, it's a doll. Let's see the title, it is The Secret Life of Pets. It's definitely not vintage. The decade is 2010. The MPN, you can put that it does not apply here. There's not really a theme for it, I would say, so I kind of leave that blank. These here, it doesn't really feature too much, so I leave that blank as well. It's same as this non-domestic product. Alright, and then back over here, the toy type, I would stick with an action figure. Here. Then the years from the movie of 2016. This gender for boys and girls, that's good to just say that it's suitable for both boys and girls, but you can also do this unisex option. It's from a movie, and then it is an animal character type, and then for here it is a custom bundle because, like I said, we do have those other listings, and then what we did was if you purchase all 3 of them, you get 15% off of them, but if you decide to get 2 of the 3, you would get 10% off. So I'm just gonna copy this here and paste that into the bottom, and then I'm gonna edit into what I needed to say for if you purchased the 3 all together. Alright, so I just have to take out the hamster because obviously that's the one we're listing, and add the pug that we have listed. Alright, if you purchase this. Alright, so that's good there. And then it is not a modified item, so you can put no. The model, I just put it's in the Secret Life of Pets. And then it is plastic. And then character gender, I believe Norman would be a male. Alright, so then in here for the description, what made it really easy for me is there is an advanced editing tool that I didn't notice about when we first were putting up these descriptions, where you can create templates, which is pretty nice for when we were listing a lot for clothes or toys. And for right now we have the toy figures, so I'm going to go into the template that I have for that, which is just pretty basic. It just gives what I would give or list in every description, and then I go back up and copy the title of the description, and I place that here right at the top, and I make it bold and just a little bit bigger than the rest of it. And then in here is where we included the other discount, so I'm going to go and copy and paste that from here and just edit it to what I needed to say for Norman the hamster's listing. Alright, so we have to take out him here. These templates and copy and paste have definitely become like a best friend of mine when I've been doing these listings. It makes it so much easier. And then for some reason, every time I put this template in, it has like a gray text, so I always have to go in and change it to black. Maybe I can change that in the template, I don't know. But here, we're gonna do, or we took out the measurements because it was just a 1.75 inch cake topper, so it's not really too important to put those in there. And then right here, we actually just updated this to thanks for checking out my store, because we just I don't know, started the store, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So it used to say thanks for checking out my listing, but now it does say thanks for checking out my store. And then a tip from Zach was we could put in here that there's a discounted shipping available on multiple purchases, just to message us for details. So that was pretty cool to add that in there now. But basically I'm just gonna go in and add what I have here, which is pretty basic on just saying what you're getting with the item, and then I'm just gonna edit it to what I need here, which is hamster. We're gonna do get Norman the hamster from the movie The Secret Life of Pets. And now we're down here into the pricing, which I have both of these other ones listed at $250, so that is what I'm going to put this one at as well. And then we always put an automatically accept and an automatically decline offers. It's just something that we got tips for to add in, and I think it's pretty helpful, especially when you have a buy it now price, so people can send you offers. And then here you just want to put your tax in, which ours for non-food items is 4.75. eBay just updated this where it has to be at least 30 or 60 days shipping, so they won't even give you the option of 14 days anymore. And then you can choose either have that return for the buyer paying it, or you could pay it, but we have it for buyer paid. And then here is your shipping details. This we would send first class because it's definitely under £1 here. We weighed it and it was approximately 8 ounces with all of the packaging and everything. And then here you kind of just have to put in dimensions, doesn't matter too much, and that'll calculate the shipping for you. And then down here you can promote it if you want to. We are not promoting them right now. And that's about it. And then you can just list your item right here. Then it submits it. Alright, and then once it submits, it'll say success. You can either create something similar, which this will create a similar of this actual listing here, or you can just hit I'm done now, and it'll take you back to your eBay. Alright, and that's it for what we do.
Okay guys, so that was it. I think Kristina did a great job. So smash that like button for Kristina. Leave a comment if you like this video. I think she did great, guys. That's how you do easy listings with Kristina. This is Martin from Thrift Store Gold. Peace, guys.